place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning.
Is Wednesday, 18th of February 2026, and you are viewing us live from the Port Mall, downtown Scarborough, Tobago. It is a pleasure to have you here. It is Ash Wednesday morning. Whether you are viewing us on Flow, AMPLIA, Digicel, you are on Facebook or even YouTube, we want to say good morning to you all. We hope that you would have had a safe and enjoyable Carnival weekend. It was Carnival in Trinidad and Tobago, whether you celebrated in Trinidad or right here on the island of Tobago. We hope that you had a safe and enjoyable Carnival. Whatever you did, if you went to the beach, if you did like me and you say, all right, I'm going to camp and rock back, we hope that you had a really good one. We want to head straight into our shout outs for the morning because we have a lot to talk about. So we want to say big birthday greetings going out to Mr. Melville Wallace. Mr. Melville Wallace, we hope that you have a wonderful birthday today. It is Ash Wednesday. Maybe you could go to the beach. You probably have the day off. Have a wonderful day. Miss June, today is your birthday, Miss June Phillips. Well, I hope that you sell plenty car today. This is not an advertisement for Massey, yeah? But Miss June, you have a wonderful day. Keep giving us that positivity that you give us on social media. Yes, others be watching you. Yes, so have a wonderful day, Miss June Phillips. Mr. Desmond Wright. Now, this man is well read. So I know that you're reading some book today, some type of knowledge, or you're imparting some knowledge to someone. Whatever you're doing today, may God bless you. And may this year be a wonderful one for you. And finally, on our birthday shout-outs, Miss Onika Solomon, looking lovely, and I know that you would have a great one today. Eat some cake, have a little drink, wine of course, non-alcoholic. We don't want you to, yeah? So have a wonderful one, Miss Onika Solomon, and this is coming from all your family and friends. On a more solemn note, really a sad note, we want to express our condolences to the family and friends of Mr. Shaquille Shade. Right here from the Tobago Updates family, we want to express our condolences. He would have unfortunately passed from an accident over the Carnival weekend, and we really wish strength for the family during this difficult period. At this time, we would take a break, and we have lots more in store for you here at Tobago Updates. But here's what we want you to do. We want you to share the live, share the live, share the live.
Welcome to Tobago Glass Supplies Limited, where innovation meets excellence and the service reigns supreme. Our commitment is simple: to provide high-quality, innovative aluminum, vinyl, and glass solutions for both commercial and residential spaces. At TGSL, we don't just meet needs, we exceed expectations. Our range includes the finest aluminum cladding options, setting new standards in durability and style. Driven by our passion to elevate, we aim to be the leading supplier in the Caribbean market while retaining our identity as a family-owned business. Because at Tobago Glass Supplies Limited, it's not just about products. It's about relationships. It's about you. Innovation, quality, service. That's Tobago Glass Supplies Limited.
Security Services Company is the most advanced security service in Tobago. Ask about our cash and transit service. It's safe, risk-free, reliable, and timely. We provide safe banking delivery for all business types and sizes with highly trained staff, 24/7 monitoring, coordinated emergency response, and a well-maintained fleet of armored vehicles. Contact us at 660-7723 or visit our website at www.mi4securitytt.com to sign up today.
Who said the elderly can't have fun too? We're talking good food, proper music, lots of games, and a day at the beach they will never forget. From the time we left the compound at Heavenly Care Home for the Elderly, the vibe was already established. Wheels up and seatbelts on. Watch now, when we touched down in Pigeon Point, everybody was ready for excitement. But before anything could take place, we had to secure our bellies. You ever play a bingo by the beachside? Well, that was the first activity on the roster, and boy did these seniors have fun. However, others wanted something more physical, so we brought out the ring toss, and not even arthritis could have stopped them. Well, I was blown away at how straight these people were. Are you sure this is a home for the elderly? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, but nothing beats the song of good steel pan by the shores while we take a dip in Tobago's finest water. Wait, more food again? This is my type of event. The energy was amazing and nothing short of a blessing. Pick up Heavenly Care Home for the Elderly, because joy doesn't retire, laughter doesn't age, and memories like these last forever.
To a stranger. Every night and day, I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party with you. Party with you. I want to look it right here. I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party with you. Party with you. Party with you. When the rhythm pumping up, it's everybody jumping up. We sweating, we sweating. And when the sun is blazing, it's party like we crazy.
Put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning.
Welcome back to all our viewers. We want to say thank you for always keeping it locked right here on Tobago Updates. Now, alongside me, in case you thought that I was alone, I am not. I am joined by the beautiful Jaysha. So Jaysha is here. And Jaysha, it is always lovely to be here hosting alongside you. Yes, so
thank you. It's always lovely hosting alongside you as well. And good morning, Tobago. And of course, we are going to have a power pack show, right?
Of course. What else do we expect from Tobago updates? But we would have closed off with the shout outs.
Yes.
On a very sad note.
Yes.
Yeah. We would have had an accident, a fatal accident over the weekend, which would have seen the lost life of one Shaquille. Yeah, Shaquille Shade. And I realized that he was well known, especially in the football arena.
Yes.
Yeah, he played with Stokely Vale, and that's very sad. We want to always encourage persons to really we have to be safe on the roads.
Definitely. Especially in a season like this, because yes, we are now coming out of carnival, but parties are still happening, right? So I know persons may be drinking alcohol and stuff, and we always encourage you, don't drink and drive, please. And if you must drink, have a designated driver.
But outside of that as well, Jaysha, we just have to always be our brother's keeper.
Definitely.
Jaysha, when I on the road, I dare even sometimes, even if, sometimes they say, oh, yeah, the right away, them kind of thing. Yeah, I watch it and I dare taking my time on the road.
Of course.
So but it is a sad situation, loss of life.
Yes.
Death on a whole is always sad,
It is.
Especially unexpected ones. And so we send strength to their family.
Definitely, and not just the family, but as you said, he was a member of the Stokely Vale football team and all the other organizations and lives he may have impacted.
So he was a past student of Scarborough Sec as well.
Yes.
But just shifting gears a bit.
Yes.
Well, we know that Carnival would have just ended, and apparently the road march race is looking sticky.
Definitely. And I saw that another news station did interviews with people, and people seem to be tossed up between Calm Behave and Encore, right? So it seems to be a tight race between Marshall Montano and The Voice.
But if Marshall takes this one, and no selfie on top of things, because it would be his 12th title.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think I will push him right ahead of Lord Kitchener to have the most road match. So it is something to look forward to.
Yes.
I was in camp and the youths at them they can't behave. I said, hey! Just I had to pull them back at the tongue and say, hey, behave yourself on this camp. But this is the culture.
Definitely. And it seems as though Marshall wants to be the king of carnival, or arguably he is, because he has won the Calypso Monarch, he has won the Soca Monarch several times when that show was in existence.
He went chutney as yet?
He went chutney, yes, he won chutney last year. So he seems to be the king of carnival, winning in all competitions.
He missing from it have this one where they just do the extempo.
Yes, you're correct.
He missing from extempo,
but
when
don't
you
be
hold
surprised.
them.
Exactly. But I heard something that this might be his last year being in the front line, because reports said that he wants to step back and be a mentor to persons. I'm not sure how true that is. So we might not see him in the extempo competitions if that is the case.
All extempo persons just breathe a sigh of relief. They say, yeah, boy, nice. But persons like this show dedication to their craft.
Correct.
And it is something that is commendable, and we should commend it. And as youths, it is something that you could take pattern from. Whatever you do, you put your best foot forward.
That's right.
You do your best. But big controversy over the Calypso, the Marsh Gras. This is Trinidad and Tobago, and you always expect a little movie lang. Something. And I like a little Calypso, Jaysha.
Right.
I like a little Calypso. So, but I in camp, and I camp far, camp Siparia. So, my service was in and out. So, Monday morning,
yes.
So the march rather be Sunday.
Yes.
So Monday, I say, well, let me connect.
Right.
And I am in the older spectrum of the youth, So I riding out very soon.
Right.
From that, so just now you have to call me Mr. Nisha.
All right, Mr. Nisha.
But Jesha, when I go on the Facebook, because they say only the older youths really lucky with this Facebook,
Okay.
The younger ones just do TikTok and Instagram and things.
Right.
But I hot on my Facebook bill. Start going on Facebook.
Yes.
And who say the mute mic, who say is audio, and it had a big back and forth with regards to what transpired during Mr. Elon Francis's performance. He performed second to last throughout the show, and it was a lot of controversy apparently going through his performance. It cut at a certain time, and those who were viewing online could not hear.
Yes.
They couldn't hear at all. And he cut back in at the end. Listen, we're not trying to make light of the situation,
no.
But I mean, in it there's a certain level of humor because persons was very upset.
Of course. Persons
were upset, but those who were there live, they were able to hear. They were able to hear, so that was a bit of a controversy with some saying that Calypsonians are being censored because persons feel very strongly about this art form.
Of course.
So Calypsonians get to say what the ordinary man
might be thinking. Yes.
It's in their head, and dare say it. But once they put a little beat and a little shake to it, and a little die-do, they're good to go. They have the pass to say it. So we really hope that was not the case.
Definitely.
Right, because the art form is important.
Of course.
But shout out to the winner.
Yes, Terry Lyons, congratulations to you. Trinidad and Tobago needs a blessing.
Yes. Very inspirational calypso.
Definitely.
And also to the 3 persons from Tobago would have made it to the Mashgra.
Yes.
And so we want to also
congratulate you because you're not leaving empty-handed. You may not have placed first, but you definitely made Tobago proud. And we congratulate you.
Definitely. Now, I know that this does usually be done on Friday, Jesha. But women could talk sports too.
Of course.
And we have to say, hear what? Big up West Indies. West Indies fans all over. West Indies fans all over the West Indies and all over the world for that matter. We are ecstatic. Why? West Indies are in the Super 8 of the T20 World Cup. And let me tell you all something. We share licks. West Indies beat people, Jesha.
That's right.
We crush
even
our group.
England. Between West Indies and England, you could never tell,
The rivalry.
You could never tell who would win up front. I mean, in cricket, you could never tell. But with West Indies and England, you have to be glued to that TV. And I was so proud of our West Indies gentlemen for defeating England.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Of course.
From that, they have a momentum in this World Cup. And it reminded me of 2016 and persons who watch cricket. They know 2016, we sweep them titles, Jesha. We take the under 19, we took the women and the senior men World Cup. We won all. And I'm telling you, the team, they are gelling beautifully. And I love it. Now we move on to the Super 8.
Yes.
And we are in the group of death.
Oh my gosh. India is in our group.
I think we have South Africa.
Yes, we do. We have South Africa.
We have Zimbabwe. And Zimbabwe we can't rule out Zimbabwe.
Not at all.
They are playing very good cricket. So
everybody is playing A-class cricket. So that's why I said, even when we won England, I said, oh my goodness, West Indies. Because to me, those were our strongest contenders in our group.
In the group, yeah. Definitely.
So I was like, if we could win England, I mean, we saying something.
Yeah, but on the other side, because usually I like to mind West Indies business.
Right.
I mind West Indies business. I not shift my focus.
That's right.
However, I glancing in the other group and a powerhouse team like Australia going home. So I'm telling you, it is one that you have to look for. You have to look at all teams. You can't count anybody out.
That's right.
Yeah, and so we want to celebrate that we have made it to Super 8, and we hope that West Indies fans all over give some positive vibes.
Definitely.
Let me know, cause them up on social media, right? Big up Darren, Sammy, Shea Hope, and the entire team.
That's
that
right.
is doing really, really well.
And you see, they had a king's welcome when they went to, I think it was India.
Mumbai.
Just now, let me see. It was India. Yes, they said Indian hospitality on their Instagram. Indian hospitality, Super 8 qualification appreciated. And you saw that there was a line of persons greeting them and welcoming them, and they got cake. So,
and you know, sometimes outside, our players, our sportsmen, our sportswomen, they are treated like royalty. You
definitely.
know? Royalty. And it shows that when they come here, when they come back to Tobago, come back to Trinidad, come back in the country, wherever they play from Barbados, we have to treat our sportsmen and our sportswomen like royalty.
Definitely.
Because they go out and they play with their heart, they leave everything on the field, and it is something that we need to take pattern from. When all see with sportsmen and sportswomen, treat them with respect.
That's right.
Yes, big them up.
Yes.
But
and
today's school, eh?
Yes. You know, before we talk about school, we have to talk about CPL too, as we on the team of cricket. And Jamaica has been included into the CPL again. Because you know they took, but you know they're not coming back as Talawas. They are coming back as Jamaica Kingsmen. So they have been rebranded.
Okay.
So in this 2026 season, we should see about 7 CPL teams.
And that's good, because that will make the thing more competitive.
Of course.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I had to stick my bias here. I had to stick the bias.
Let me hear you.
Big up TKR.
All the time. The most successful CPL team.
Yes, yes. But I just want to let persons know that it is 7:25, Wednesday 18th. Today is school. Today is work.
That's right.
Today is not a holiday. So let me tell you something. While you are watching at us, I hope that those children are getting ready for school, or they are on their way to school, because we have school, and it is important that our nation's children are in school today. If whether the parents jump high, jump low, if you would have slept the entire weekend, get up. Because those children need to be in school.
That's
and
right.
I think you probably need to be in work too.
Yes, and teachers, we are looking forward to seeing you today at school also.
So at this time, we will take a quick break.
Definitely.
But before we take the break, we have something to tell the viewers.
Share the live. Share the live. Share the live.
You can now get whatever you need whenever you need it anywhere in Tobago with Tobago. Your meals, medication, groceries, and shopping all delivered directly to you. No more hassle, no more stress. Get the Tobago app today on Google Play or Apple App Store.
That's TAPPOGO, and let us deliver to you.
Check our website at www.tapogo.app or call the experts at 494-TOGO and 484-4746. Tobago. Relax. We will get it to you. Tobago's at your service.
Every night and day, I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party with you. Party with you. I want to look it right here. I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party with you. Party with you. Party with you. When the rhythm pumping up, it's everybody jumping up. We sweating, we sweating. And when the sun is blazing, it's party like we crazy.
is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Come in. Long time I see you. This station complete. Ready for children party. Mommy! Jay, you can't go nowhere with these children. And you know you can't depend on Kevin neither Steven to see about them. Yeah, total waste. So I supposed to stay home whole time? Jada is 12. She could see about that. You just leave Jada to see about Kia and Kayla? I thought it was your mother or your sister. Who? Them always busy. Jada could handle that. She cooking and cleaning a long time. And the next two better know what time it is. It's only me, you know. I will talk to my mother. She just home these days. She will make sure the children okay. Alright. Let me see the moves for later.
Before you ramage, make sure the children okay. Call 996 to report all child abuse now. A message from the Children's Authority of Trinidad and Tobago.
Tobago, it's Carnival. Dubai, the event space formerly known as Shade, for the court Tobago, says, let's celebrate Carnival. Bring your coolers every Friday and Saturday, starting from Friday the 30th of January till Carnival week, and pay $50 at the door with your cooler all night. No ice, no chaser allowed. Top DJ and artists passing through every Friday and Saturday. To pre-book your cabanas, call 369-6414 and 394-3612 or email iwamg@gmail.com. And this promotion is going on until Easter. Gates open at 9 p.m. It's rum, it's bacchanal. Bring your coolers and come.
Been down this road before. All that left is rum and bacchanal. This is Carnival.
the Caribbean is more than just a place. It's a spirit, resilient, vibrant, and full of possibility. It's who we are and the heart of everything we do. For over 150 years, we've been right here, invested in the Caribbean, its people, and its progress. And today, we're going even further. We're deepening our commitment to the region, continuing to invest in the networks, services, and digital solutions that move Caribbean businesses forward. Whether you are a mid-sized business or multinational player, we bring you resilient connectivity, personalized service, and tailored IT solutions, all powered by local teams that truly have your back. We're here to help you navigate challenges, grow, and achieve your goals with practical solutions, reliable networks, and a partnership rooted in trust and your long-term success. Liberty Business, rooted in the Caribbean, committed to you.
Put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning.
Good morning again, Tobago, and welcome back to the Tobago Updates Youth Morning Show. And we are coming to you live right here in the Port Mall in Scarborough, Tobago. And Tanisha, we are having a grand show, aren't we?
Of course, of course. And you know, things just going to get better.
Definitely.
Because we have a guest that we'll be speaking to this morning, Mr. Dexter Sandy, and he will be here to tell us all about SAM, Soca After Mass. Yeah, so that's something that we're looking forward to. You know, for a lot of persons, Tobago is the ultimate after carnival destination.
That's true.
It is the place for them to come, for them to cool down, you know, and so events like these are very important for the economy, yeah, to allow visitors to come to the island. So it is something that we look forward to here in Tobago, yeah, and so Dexter is here to tell us all about Soca After Mass.
Definitely. Mr. Sandy, good morning.
Good morning everyone. Good morning to all your viewers. Happy Ash Wednesday.
Alright, we're having a bit of difficulties.
Yes, we are not hearing him at the moment.
Not hearing me?
No, we're not hearing him. But while we wait to sort out the technical difficulties, let's just tell the people a bit about what Soca After Mass is all about. And Soca After Mass is February the 21st, 2026. So
that's this weekend?
Yes, that's this weekend from 6 p.m. to midnight. And you know where it's taking place, right? It's taking place at 4 Acres in Bon Accord. And the tickets are $500 TT. And it's branded as a coolers and cocktails event. So it's cooler and food inclusive.
So persons could go with their cooler right? They can go with their thing, you walk with your cooler. I know that and Mr. Sandy would tell us about some of the stipulations
Of
because
course.
I know that you can't just go in with oversized coolers. You just can't go in with certain things. Yeah?
Correct.
In them events, you can't walk in like you're walking in with your whole fridge.
That's
Events
right.
don't work like that. Yes, you have to go in with your cooler with certain things. You can't go in with certain glass bottles. There are certain stipulations for these events.
And, you know, people might be wondering, well, okay, this is happening. Who is going to be there? Because, you know, apart from food, artists power or drive people to attend. So,
but I want to hear about the menu, Jisha.
Serious?
I find that you're rushing the food part. You see, this thing is food inclusive, you know.
Well, I mean, we have to wait on Mr. Sandy to hear about the menu. He will have to tell us about the menu. But as of right now, we know who is coming for sure, so we could get the people excited to know who is coming for sure. But you know what? Let's keep the excitement going because we're going to take a break. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we have that exciting news to share.
So share the live.
Share the live. Share the live.
Welcome to Tobago Glass Supplies Limited, where innovation meets excellence and service reigns supreme. Our commitment is simple: to provide high-quality, innovative aluminum, vinyl, and glass solutions for both commercial and residential spaces. At TGSL, we don't just meet needs, we exceed expectations. Our range includes the finest aluminum cladding options, setting new standards in durability and style. Driven by our passion to elevate, we aim to be the leading supplier in the Caribbean market while retaining our identity as a family-owned business. Because at Tobago Glass Supplies Limited, it's not just about products. It's about relationships. It's about you. Innovation, quality, service. That's Tobago Glass Supplies Limited.
MI4 Security Services Company is the most advanced security service in Tobago. Ask about our cash and transit service. It's safe, risk-free, reliable, and timely. We provide safe banking delivery for all business types and sizes with highly trained staff, 24/7 monitoring, coordinated emergency response, and a well-maintained fleet of armored vehicles. Contact us at 660-7723 or visit our website at www.mi4securitytt.com to sign up today.
We've got them. At S&R Hair Fantasy, we provide a wide variety of quality hair, the latest hair accessories, adult toys, skin lightening products, female underwear, and much more under one roof. Check us out on Shelbourne Street in Plymouth or call us at 317-0808. We're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. S&R Hair Fantasy for queens who know exactly what they want.
Who said the elderly can't have fun too? We're talking good food, proper music, lots of games, and a day at the beach they will never forget. From the time we left the compound at Heavenly Care Home for the Elderly, the vibe was already established. Wheels up and seatbelts on. Watch now, when we touched down in Pigeon Point, everybody was ready for excitement. But before anything could take place, we had to secure bellies. You ever play bingo by the beachside? Well, that was the first activity on the roster, and boy did these seniors have fun. However, others wanted something more physical, so we brought out the ring toss, and not even arthritis could have stopped them. Well, I was blown away at how straight these people were. Are you sure this is a home for the elderly? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, but nothing beats the song of Good Steel Pan by the shores while we take a dip in Tobago's finest water. Wait, more food again? This is my type of event. The energy was amazing and nothing short of a blessing. Pick up Heavenly Care Home for the elderly, because joy doesn't retire, laughter doesn't age, and memories like these last forever.
To a stranger.
Put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning.
Welcome back to the Tobago Updates Youth Morning Show. And just before we took a break, we had you on standby because we have exciting things to share and an exciting guest, Tanisha.
So at this time, we want to say good morning to Mr. Dexter Sandy, and he's here to talk about the event, SAM Soca Aftermath 2026. Good morning, Mr. Sandy.
Good morning, Tanisha. Good morning to all of you. Are you hearing me now?
Yes, I'm hearing you
Loud
perfectly. How are you doing this morning, Mr. Sandy?
I'm a bit tired, I'm a bit burnt, but I'm here.
That's good to hear. So, Mr. Sandy, what can attendees to your event expect from this year's, tell me it again, SAM? What does SAM stand for? Soca Aftermath.
Right.
What
Soca
can attendees
Aftermath.
expect?
Definitely, Soca Aftermath has been here since 2018. For those of us who have been following the brand, have been a part of the event, they know it's a high quality after Carnival cool-down event where we offer the best of both worlds. You being able to come to the island where there's sun, there's sand, there's sea, right? And you get a party as well with us at SAM. So SAM takes place this Saturday at the 4 Acres Villa, that's in Bonaparte 4 Roads. It starts promptly at 6 p.m. and you know it, SAM is a coolers inclusive event. So pack your cooler with as much drinks as you want. We also have a bar at the venue where you'll be able to get your chaser, your ice, your cups. So if you figure you're going to run out, don't worry, we will take care of you. And even if you run out of alcohol, we will also have alcohol there on site to be able to sell to you. So pack your coolers, come with your belly in your hand, because this is also a food inclusive event.
All right, lovely, lovely. So we see that this event is part of Iconic, is under the Iconic brand, and we know yes. Iconic brand to be one of the big brands, especially for Tobago Carnival. Yeah, so tell us and tell the viewers, how are you ensuring that the event is safe and it is enjoyable? Just let us speak to event safety for this event.
Well, definitely safety is a priority. We will have the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service there. We'd also have the fire service there with their medical team in the event anybody gets dehydrated, they faint, things like that. We'll also have the private security. But of course, we put things in place at the venue to ensure that there's adequate parking, orderly parking, a room for a lot of people, because the name of the villa is 4 Acres Villa. It's literally on 4 acres of land. So it's going to be a big event. This year, 2026, we have really decided to put a lot more into the event. So you can see normally we would have about 3 artists. This year we have 5. Yeah, 5 heavy hitters in the soca industry. We're creating to a wider span of people to attend. This year you're going to see Michael Teja, you're going to see Kutain, Lyrical, the Brothers, Full Blown, as well as you're going to see Pretty. They're all going to be at SAM this Saturday, 6 p.m. I touched base on the food a little while ago. I mean, we're going to have a wonderful menu. We're going to have an entire roast station. Anything roast, you can get it there. We're going to have an entire G-Rod station. Anything you can think of that could be G-Rod, it's going to be there. We also have a local fish station, and we have another Creole station set up. Along with, you have the doubles, the corn soup, we have our famous ice cream. We have a whole lot of things going to be in store on the menu at Soca After Mass. So come with your belly in your hand, pack your coolers, and come on down to Sam.
Wow. Sam sounds like the event to be at. A long list of artists and food and drinks and all these wonderful things. So if a patron is attending Sam for the first time, what advice would you give to that person?
I would say to you, today is the day to head to the outlets and purchase a ticket. You can get tickets at Barcode in Scarborough. You can get them at Jade Monkey Bar down at Crown Point. You can get them at Pure Vanity Clothing in Lowlands, as well as East Bay Fashion in Spring Garden. Those are for the physical outlets. Outside of those physical outlets, you could go online at Island E-Tickets, and there you can purchase your ticket for $500. Online, there's also a special where you can get 2-on-1. So you're going to be paying one price, and 2 persons can enter on that ticket. That ticket is just $900. So that's really the discounted ticket. It's a limited offer. Get online as quickly as possible, and you can get those special tickets there. Outside of that, you get to any of the other outlets, it's $500, and tickets are going crazy. I know today I need to go and restock the outlets. So I would say to you, get to the outlets as quickly as possible, purchase a ticket. It's only $500. Again, it's Barcode, Jade Monkey, Pure Vanity Clothing, and East Bay Fashion. They have these tickets waiting there for you.
You know, Mr. Sandy, you would have said that you all have been at this since 2018, yeah? And so 2018, that's a long time you're all at it. What keeps you all motivated to put forward this event and keep it at the high quality and to maintain that high standard? Give us a little peek into the Iconic mind.
All right, so Iconic, when it was formed, it was always about using events to build on tourism here on the island. So our mandate was very clear when we started in 2018. How do we get tourism to boost at a time when it's required? A lot of people naturally come to Tobago right after Carnival, so we saw that as an ideal time to let's have an event. And we started there with an Ash Wednesday event, but we realized that a lot of people don't get on the island on Ash Wednesday. They're still arriving during Wednesday, Thursday, and by Friday, a lot of people are here. So we decided to shift the focus, and we spread the event over a few days. We span Friday, the Saturday, and then the Sunday. All right, but COVID hit, and we had to downsize. So right now, we're just focused on one day. That's the Saturday. It's always been the Saturday after Carnival for the last 3 years at the 4 Acres Villa. A lovely venue, lush green venue. People really feel relaxed. It's not really that you have to come out in your high heel stepping. You could come dress down, relax, and come and enjoy a really nice environment. And Iconic has really pushed anywhere where we could use events to boost tourism on the island, because a lot of people do come across for the event. And we have even stretched it now into Iconic Mass. As you're very well aware, this year will be 5 years into Iconic Mass on the road for October, Tobago Carnival, and it's another event that we utilize to help to bring tourism to the island and to boost whatever is existing here. So that has always been Iconic's mandate, and that's what really helps us to push through year after year.
But something came to my mind, Mr. Sandy. Typically, after Carnival Monday and Tuesday, people start winding down with the partying because, some people go through the Lenten period and prepare for Easter. So it's an interesting choice of time to host this event. Yeah. What motivated this time period?
Yeah, so what happens on Carnival Monday and Tuesday is a very high-paced environment. You would have probably gone through, as a masquerader, you would have gone through probably the last week or 2 weeks of fetes continuously in Trinidad at a very high pace. Yes, Tobago is the rest and relaxation space, but at the end of the day, you end up with a sort of tabanka. When it ends abruptly last night, you come to Tobago and you're like, wow, all this sea and sand, but Carnival really over. And here it is, Iconic has an event that can really still give you a piece of the carnival to get over that sort of tobacco. If you look at the cast, it's more of a groovy cast. You will see a lot of people that you could come and dance and sway to the low energy. Yes, we're going to have high energy performances, but we really aim to help you calm down, but not forget your sweet carnival moments that you would have experienced in Trinidad and Tobago over the last 2 weeks. But Tobagonians who weren't able to go to Trinidad at all for the season, here's the opportunity to jump out and come to one major high quality event this Saturday at 4 Acres. Come and enjoy the best of all worlds. I mean, you're getting the sweet soca, the best of soca, the quality of soca. You're getting to walk with your own choice of drinks at the venue as much as you want in your cooler. Again, in this event, there's no oversized coolers, so the small coolers are allowed. Oversized coolers will not be allowed at the gate, as well as no glass bottles. So please get your plastics. I know some people, they buy like water and they throw out the water and they put the alcohol into the plastic bottles. We encourage you to do that as much as possible. We will have some empty plastic bottles at the entrance, but it will be a limited amount. So come with no glass bottles, come with your tins, come with your plastics. We also have recyclable garbage bins there that we'll be able to recycle waste and regular waste. We'll be able to separate it there for you. So we have the environment in mind even as we do this thing. But come with that, come with your belly in your hand. We have a wide array of cuisine. As I said, roast, jira, jerk, as well as we have the corn, suki doubles. We have a lot of stuff there, a lot of other surprises as well. The cocktails, I forgot to mention the cocktails. So it's coolers and cocktails. Cocktails is on us. Right? When you enter the event, for the early comers, there will be cocktails. You can't walk in the event at 10 o'clock and still expect to receive free cocktails. So I would recommend from 6 p.m. the doors open, you get down to 4 Acres as early as possible. Come and enjoy all that we have in store for you this Saturday.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Sandy. So as we seek to bring the interview to a close, and persons right now, they are hyped and ready because SAM is the place to be. I want you to share with our viewers where they can keep up with iconic mass and iconic events, right? So just share your social media handles so that they can know how to stay in touch with you.
All right, definitely. So if you're hearing about Iconic for the first time, it's iconic_mass. That's on Facebook and on Instagram. We're also on TikTok at Iconic Mass. In terms of getting in contact with us via WhatsApp, we do have a WhatsApp number, 716-4262. That's 716-4262. Feel free to send us a WhatsApp at any point in time, and we answer you as quickly as possible. But definitely you will get all your relevant information on Instagram, iconic_mass, as well as Facebook. All the details, all the updates will be shared there.
All right, so we say thank you so much, Mr. Sandy, for being here and for sharing all that wonderful information. And we wish you all the best and great success in your events.
All right.
Thank you for the updates.
You're most welcome. So we want to tell persons you had all the information. You heard it right here on Tobago Updates. So if you're looking for something to do on Saturday, SAM is an option.
Definitely.
Yeah. So Jesha, you know, there's always so much to do. Right, but even within things like SAM and stuff like that, there is the religious holidays. Right, well, the religious period, I should say, where you would have highlighted that now is the Lenten period, and also for those who are Muslims, right, the Ramadan. The period of Ramadan would be observed from this afternoon. You know, so we want to tell persons who are who are going through those periods, we want to say, peace be unto them.
Correct.
Yes, we want to say peace be unto them during this time. Yeah, and we trust that the period will be one that will rejuvenate them and really recenter them. Yes. So we have a lot coming up for you because GMT is up next. Good morning, Tobago, with the lovely Miss Chanel Felix. Yeah, so that is something that you want to look forward to. So we don't want you to change at all. You stay right here at Tobago Updates, whether you are viewing us on AMPLIA, Flow, or on Digicel, YouTube, or Facebook. We want you to stay locked, and we want you to
share the live, share the live, share the live.
Committed to excellence, we chart a course, we forge ahead, achieving our goals, we set a standard at SCASEC, we're committed to excellence.
Our 65-year legacy of success is built upon the firm foundation laid by our visionary leaders and educators. We honor the legacies of past principals, past vice principals, and past and present members of staff, stakeholders. Let us also continue to champion the holistic development of our students, a mission that remains enshrined in our vision statement. To be the premier institution providing learning experiences that produce healthy, critical thinkers and lifelong learners ready for a changing global environment.
65 years is a long, long time. 65 years of nation building. I say nation building because every child entering the corridors of Scarborough Secondary, they are empowered to go out and build, be a part of nation building. So I want to congratulate you on this special occasion.
65 years ago, a seed was planted, and today we stand in this sanctuary not just to look back at history, but to declare a future. Our theme is We Rise Again, and church, that is not just a slogan, it's a mandate. We are reaching into the stratosphere of excellence. To our students, the stratosphere is high. It is, and is exactly where you belong.
Your theme this morning, We Rise Again, to the story of this school, gives us a sober reminder that through change, challenge, and transition, Scarborough Secondary School has continued to rise and renewed, strengthened in resolve. Anchored by its enduring motto, committed to excellence, this institution has remained steadfast in its pursuit of high, strong character and purposeful education.
That was a production of the Department of Information, Office of the Chief Secretary, Tobago House of Assembly.
My brother Rollins, Christopher Alexander Boy's birthday, his 60th birthday is significant to us because one, he was not supposed to be alive at this time. When he was 10 years, he was knocked down by a car. He was diagnosed with low functional Down syndrome, and the doctor says he would live till about 30. But we thank God that he has blessed him with 30 extra years. Rollins' life's journey has not been an easy one. He endured misunderstanding, exclusion, and hardship in a very time where special needs children were not recognized. Yet, through it all, Rollins persevered. Despite these challenges, he grew into a gentle, joyful, music-loving, community-embraced soul. From playing the scratcher with the Mellow Harp Steel Orchestra, to faithfully attending church, to dancing freely at every celebration, Rollins has taught us the true meaning of resilience, joy, and unconditional love.
The first day that I came, I was searching actually, am I in the right place? And I wondered, whether Boy heard my plea. He came to me, it was the first meeting him, and he said, "You all right?" In truth and in fact, I was a bit shaky. I said yes. But that question, I think, it placed me in a zone of comfort. When he hugged me and he said, again, "You're sure?" And this, they have a way they would put their hands here to see if you have a temperature. Sorry. He did that. And I think that confirmed my comfort. I said, yes, here is.
This is a big milestone for him because, as you know, he is here, and today this is a big experience because usually they don't live this long. As we've heard, it takes a lot of hard work, and for him to be able to still be alive and still, this is a lot of work, a lot of love from the school. We've been around him, rallying around him and teaching him, and we want him to live for as long as he can.
We want to create an environment where persons with disabilities can live independently, participate fully in society, and access high quality inclusive care in Tobago. Mr. Rollins is a clear example of what long-term care, love, and support from family, community, and state look like. All right, Mr. Alexander King Boy, happy 60th birthday. Wishing you the very best. God bless and cheers.
That was a production of the Department of Information, Office of the Chief Secretary, Tobago House of Assembly.
You're viewing Tobago Updates Television, your exclusive gateway to Tobago, broadcasting the beauty of this island paradise to the world.
It's a brand new morning, rise up to a brand new dawning. As the passion start to rise, the energy fill the skies.
Good morning, and welcome back to Good Morning Tobago right here on Tobago Updates. I am your host, Chanel Felix. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know when you see me sitting here, it's because we're about to have those conversations that you want to have while I ask those questions that you want asked. This morning, we're going to jump into all of our conversations. But before we do that, I want to find out how was your Carnival and Valentine weekend. Make sure and put it in the comments for us this morning and let us know. And also, we would have our phone lines open throughout our discussions this morning for you to give us your take on a number of topics. Now, starting off from the entire weekend, there were a number of activities that took place here on the island of Tobago. Starting up at Roxborough with the Windward Afro Queen Show. There was also the Kiddies Carnival that took place in Scarborough on Saturday, as well as in Roxborough on Sunday. We also saw the National Calypso Monarch that took place on Sunday night with Terry Lyons coming out of the competition as the winner, the champion for 2026, and she was crowned Calypso Monarch with her rendition Blessing. And there was a number of comments and controversy, if I might add, surrounding that Calypso competition, and I want to hear from you. Are you satisfied with the result and the things that you saw happening? That during the performance of one of the performers, Helan, who was the previous winner from last year, there was a off in the audio from the one of the national television stations. And a number of persons came out on social media and gave their commentary about that, stating that it came across as a bit of silencing or just suppression of the contents of Calypso within this year, which kind of was led off even since the semi-finals and the beginning, where a number of rules were put in place for this year's National Calypso Monarch. Now, the truth is, this time around, the stakes were even higher. Not only were the persons winning $1 million in prize money, but the first place winner was also taking home a car. And so as the stakes grew higher this time around, the standard of the competition also grew higher, and persons were expected to keep the contents of their Calypso away from divisive politics or any type of content that would possibly, perpetuate any negative or racist stereotypes that already exist within our society. And some persons on one side of the trajectory were quite satisfied that we were moving away from any type of social commentary that seemed to do more damage than good to the society, while others were, of the opinion that this has to do with a lot of political interference in the Calypso and some level of suppression to Calypsonians. If you know that the tagline for Tuco is "Through Calypso, stories are told." And so persons are saying whether or not persons feel like they are happy or, in alignment or, in agreement with the stories being told, that should not stop persons from feeling free to use the art form as a mechanism to highlight some of the social issues that are happening within this particular season. And so, as I said before, the phone lines are open and you are able to call us at 284-6597. We want to hear how you felt particularly about that Calypso Monarch competition and all the controversy that surrounded that. Now, a number of persons, regardless of that, were extremely happy with the final outcome, whereby the winner emerged as Terry Lyons with her groundbreaking performance of Blessing. And I had the opportunity to watch the show, look at the performance, and in my personal opinion, I really think that Terry Lyons did an excellent job in engaging the audience, both at home and at the Queen's Park Savannah. And there are the persons who felt like, well, Terry's contribution, though amazing, did not feel very calypso-like. It felt more a gospel-lypso type of, in the realms of a gospel song or even a spiritual song. But for many persons, they are of the opinion that because of the impact of that performance, or not it fit the average calypso rhythm and vibe and beat and flow. It did exactly what it needed to do to deliver. And even before the competition had ended, if you were on the live, you were watching on YouTube or you were watching on Facebook like myself, you would have seen that long after Terry Lyons had left the stage, persons were still coming and going down throughout the different performances, still commenting Terry won. So I think that she has definitely been the people's choice in this instance. Well, what about you guys this morning? Did you have the opportunity to pay attention to that competition on Sunday night? I think it was one of the major highlights of the carnival as well. It was one of those things that you just had to be paying attention to. And then you had that battle of the Soca Monarch happening between some of the top contenders within the Soca arena. We had Marsha up against Voice and Bunji Garlin, who had a late even after he kind of indicated that he was staying out of the competition zone. But very late on, I think it was even Saturday, that he indicated during a Soca Brainwash that he had indeed entered his song for the Road March title. And we saw Machel Montano throughout the last 2 days of the carnival festivities, Monday and Tuesday, being extremely present on the road. Some persons are saying that they have seen Machel more this season than they have ever seen him out there before. He's in schools. Anywhere that you call him, he is there to really defend this soca, this Road March title. And there are the persons who feel like Machel has a type of work ethic that can be studied, while others feel like Machel has done what he has to do to try to manipulate the outcome of the process. And so, but we would see what the outcome of that is. I have not gotten the results as yet as to who has become the champion for the Road March. And so I think during today we will find out those final results. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to jump straight ahead into our discussion this morning, and I have the privilege of chatting with the president of the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association, Mr. Reginald McLean. Good morning and welcome. Good morning. I think we have a bit of a connectivity issue there. Now, if you are on the eastern side of the island, you would notice that the sargassum seaweed has returned. And this time around, it has returned, and some are saying that it's even worse than it was last year. And so what you're seeing there is the we have some view of the sargassum here in Speyside, which is quite critical. And so this morning we're going to take some time to speak with some of the stakeholders up on that side of the island. We'll be chatting with someone that will be representing the fishermen, as well as Mr. Reginald McLean. Good morning, Mr. McLean. Can you hear me?
Good morning. Yes, I can. Hopefully you can hear me this morning.
Yes, I can hear you. And so we just gave our audience a look at what that sarcasm situation looks like in Speyside as we speak. And persons may know that right after the National Carnival, that's usually the uptick in tourists coming to the island post-carnival, that cool down that weekend from Ash Wednesday all the way to Sunday, coming to Tobago to just relax and revive themselves and recoup. Tell us a bit about what is really happening on that side of the island and how it's affecting business.
Well, today is day 3. We got the sargassum in 3 nights ago. It came in quite a bit of abundance. This morning I woke up to about 4 feet deep on the beach. When it gets to this point, it's almost impossible to clear it. So what we're going to concentrate now on is pushing it back into the sea to keep it alive so that the smell doesn't interfere with us too much here. It's a little unfortunate. I got two couples two couples checking in yesterday, and they canceled tonight, so they're only spending one night. So the losses already starting to pile up.
Right. I mean, because it is a bit impossible to truly enjoy the entire experience with this happening at this time. We know that what you offer, particularly at the Blue Waters Inn, is a night on the beach. You know, just sleeping in front of the beach and having that beachfront, you know, along with excellent service, of course, but it's a key part of the product that is being offered. So at this time, what are the conversations with the authorities like, and what are some of the efforts that are being made to assist?
Well, we've been cleaning the beach as normal. Excuse me. With our men here, I have to get hold of the works department and see what's going to happen with them, if they could give us a pull-out. But really and truly, at this point, it makes no sense me putting anyone on the beach to clean, because it's a little bit beyond what we can manage at this point. We're going to put everything back into the sea with our tractor and hope that the tide tonight takes it out, at least most of it. That happens from time to time. It hasn't happened in the last three nights, so we're keeping our fingers crossed. But really and truly, we were that we're getting from the Japanese government would have been in Tobago in time for this season, but I have to get an update to see where the booms and all that are, and see how Speyside could manage what's happening right now.
Understood. And so, have you those conversations with the Division of Infrastructure to get some of the equipment up to the beach to see what's happening today?
I haven't yet. Do that now this morning that I'm back down in the office here, and see what assistance that they could give.
Understood.
And I may also call the Chief Secretary as well, and Secretary Secretary
Hackett.
Hackett, sorry, Dorisha Hackett. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, because I was just about to ask if the Chief Secretary is aware of what is happening up on that side right now. What about the individuals that are living in the area? Are they usually around to assist? Does the community come to give assistance with the severity of what is happening at this time?
Well, the community would be looking after the village of Speyside itself, because as you posted the pictures, you've seen what is there. So what we do is we hire some guys from the village to come up and assist our guys. But when it gets to this point, it's very little that we can do about it until we get tractors and trucks inside of it.
Understood. Well, we want to thank you for giving us a bit of an insight into this. Do you have any predictions, usually around the season, how long would it last?
We got a little bit before Christmas, which we handled. This is the first influx since then. Besides little bits here and there, who knows how long it could last. Are they predicting a higher than normal season? I don't know. So we just have to wait and see and go day by day.
Understood. Is there anything that you want to say to persons who are interested in coming up and staying at the hotel and to other hotel and accommodation properties nearby, or even restaurants along the area who may be affected?
Well, thankfully, we have a pool. Manta Lodge has a pool. Manta Suites has a pool, so at least you have that experience. We also have the jetty with the ladder out on the jetty, so you can still go swimming beyond the sargassum. It's unfortunately that it's just the beach area that is covered, and we're going to do all that we can do to keep the smell out by keeping our tractor pushing it into the sea and hope that we can get rid of it that way.
Excellent. Well, again, we want to thank you so much for giving us some insight on what's happening in Speyside right now as it pertains to the sargassum that has come into shore. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break right here, and we'll be back with much more conversations after this. See you soon.
Tobago. It's Carnival. The vibe. The event space, formerly known as Shade, quote-unquote Tobago, said, let's celebrate Carnival. Bring your coolers every Friday and Saturday, starting from Friday the 30th of January till Carnival week, and pay $50 at the door with your cooler all night. No ice, no chaser allowed. Top DJ and artists passing through every Friday and Saturday. To pre-book your cabanas, call 369-6414 and 394-3612 or email iwamg@gmail.com. And this promotion is going on until Easter. Gates open at 9 p.m. It's rum, it's bacchanal. Bring your coolers and come.
Been down this road before. All that left is rum and bacchanal. This is Carnival.
You can now get whatever you need whenever you need it anywhere in Tobago with Tobago. Your meals, medication, groceries, and shopping all delivered directly to you. No more hassle, no more stress. Get the Tobago app today on Google Play or Apple App Store.
That's TAPPOGO, and let us deliver to you.
Check our website at www.tapogo.app or call the experts at 494-TOGO and 484-4746. Tobago. Relax. We will get it to you. Tobago's at your service.
Every night and day, I want to wave, I want to wine. I want to look it right, yeah. I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party with you. Party with you, party with you. When the rhythm pumping up, it's everybody jumping up. We sweating, and when the sun is blazing, it's party like we crazy.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So, even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Coming up, fets, pan, parades, soca. Yes, Carnival is in full swing. Artists from all over added their strokes to Antigua and Barbuda's canvas. A boost for these Barbadian to make a difference. Equal servings of culture and good cheer. It's Caribbean Passport TV, right here on this station.
Hair goals, we've got 'em. At S&R Hair Fantasy, we provide a wide variety of quality hair, the latest hair accessories, adult toys, skin lightening products, female underwear, and much more under one roof. Out on Shelbourne Street in Plymouth or call us at 317-0808. We're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. S&R Hair Fantasy for queens who know exactly what they want.
Are you in a dispute with a registered investment service provider of the TTSEC? Or maybe you're the victim of an investment scam? You can lodge a complaint or submit an anonymous tip to the Trinidad and Tobago Securities and Exchange Commission. Download our Investor Protection app or go to ttsec.org.tt to access our complaint form or submit an anonymous tip. Write a clear summary of your complaint. Submit copies of supporting documents along with the originals for verification. Provide a copy of the feedback received in your complaint. All investor complaints or scam reports submitted by the public are acknowledged and reviewed by the TTSEC. Investigations are pursued based on the outcome of the review. Trinidad and Tobago Securities and Exchange Commission, protecting the interests of investors and the public. You invest, we protect. Everyone benefits.
Long time I see you. This station complete. Ready. Ready for children party. Mommy! Jay, you can't go nowhere with these children. And you know you can't depend on Kevin neither Steven to see about them. Yeah, total waste. So I supposed to stay home whole time? Jada is 12. She could see about that. You just leave Jada to see about Kia and Kayla. I thought it was your mother or your sister. Always busy. Jada could handle that. She cooking and cleaning a long time. And the next two, better know what time it is. It's only me, you know. G. I will talk to my mother. She just home these days. She will make sure the children okay. Alright. Let me see the moves for later.
Before you ramage, make sure the children okay. Call 996 to report all child abuse now. A message from the Children's Authority of Trinidad and Tobago.
Every night and day, I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party with you. To look it right here, I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party with you. Party with you, party with you. When the rhythm pumping up, it's everybody jumping up. We sweating, and when the sun is blazing, it's party like we crazy.
MI4 Security Services Company is the most advanced security service in Tobago. Ask about our cash and transit service. It's safe, risk-free, reliable, and timely. We provide safe banking delivery for all business types and sizes with highly trained staff, 24/7 monitoring, coordinated emergency response, and a well-maintained fleet of vehicles. Contact us at 660-7723 or visit our website at www.mi4securitytt.com to sign up today.
It's a brand new morning, rise up to a brand new dawning as the passion start to rise. The air fill the skies. I say thanks for favor to wake up and hear my neighbor. 60,000 people strong and the vibes is never wrong. We are beauty, we are power, we are people in the sun. We rivers, we are melanated ones. We special and there is no denying Tobago is number one. I am you and you are me. Together we're stronger. Good morning Tobago. Good morning Tobago. Good morning Tobago.
Good morning, and welcome back to Good Morning Tobago right here on Tobago Updates. This morning we are talking all about just self-care and rejuvenation. And to have a conversation with me this morning, I'm talking with Miss Kadika Pollard. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, good morning.
This morning
Good
we are
morning,
talking
Tobago.
about her business, Exhale Spa by Haley. And we're talking about a special that's running right now, $500, literally only $500 for a combo of a pedicure and a manicure that includes both a foot and hand massage. Good morning. Tell us a bit about that.
All right, so good morning again, Tobago. We are here at Exhale Spa to provide you that carnival cool down, to provide you that rejuvenation from all that you have put your body through trying to enjoy the season. So what we have put together is a combination of manicure and pedicure, and not just a regular manicure and pedicure. We're talking about a luxury spa package, right? So it is going to include a complimentary massage, which is what we all need right now. We all need this massage to get us down from all the pain, all the hands that have been on the floor, all the legs that have been up in the air, right? Because it's both carnival and Valentine's has clashed, right? So we have been enjoying ourselves, have been putting our bodies under that extra strain. Even our girlies who have been doing the exercise and preparing for the carnival and then doing the exercise throughout that entire day, 2 days, 3 days, right? So we're trying to help you now come down from that, regain what you have lost, right? Some of your feet are swelling right now as I speak, and it's not going down and you don't know why, right? So it's the excessive work, because we're not doing that kind of work all year. We're to the limit all year. So now that we have fully enjoyed us, we have fully indulged ourselves, and for those of you who have worked through the carnival, because like us service providers, we have been working through the carnival, need to be taken care of. So ensuring that you have not just a regular service, but you have that service that goes beyond, that service that really tends to you and takes care of you, is what it is we want to offer now coming out of that season.
Right, and I like that you touched a bit on the service providers that have been offering services for Carnival. We have the girls who do hair, persons who do makeup, persons who even played a part in making the or whatever their role may have been, organizers, promoters who have played an intricate part in the overall festival. they now need that time to rejuvenate, to come down, as you said, to relax the body. What type of massage is it? Is it a lymphatic drainage massage? Is it just a regular type of massage? Tell us about it. And is it possible that if persons want a specific type of massage, they can add that on to the package? Tell us a bit about that.
So yes, what by Haley is cater to the needs of our clients. So there are some people, as I said before, their feet are swelling and it's not going down and they're not certain what is happening. So for those persons, we want to introduce them, if they haven't been, to that lymphatic massage. So that is something that could be added to the package. And then, you know, we mostly do reflexology, right? So that's when you get a foot massage, you get a massage to the entire body, right? Based on the concept of reflexology. Every pressure point on your foot is tied to an organ, is tied to another part of the body, right? And then for what people don't realize is their hands. You don't pay attention to your hands. The most you might do is moisturize your hands and you go, but your hands do everything for you, everything. Your feet carry you, your hands do the work, right? So these people who have been making those costumes, these people who have been getting the girls looking pretty, they have been using their hands throughout the season in particular positions, and I mean overnight sometimes, right? So now you're having pain here, or you may not even notice it. Sometimes you wake up in the morning and you're hearing cracking, right? That's tension that has built up that you have not been paying attention to. It may not be just over the carnival season, but those are warning signs. That's the body saying, hey, I need time. I need a break. I need to be tended to, right? Your body is calling and begging for TLC right now. You hear that? Your body gives you signs. You're tired and you have no idea why you're tired.
Yeah, I totally understand. And you know, there are persons who have set this New Year resolution to actually, outside of participating in carnival or anything like that, the persons who are not particularly service providers, but they have just had the idea that they want to start taking more, paying more attention to themselves and taking care of themselves and actually investing in self-care this year by what means. And so this is not something that a person has to do every single month, but paying particular attention to having it done a couple times during the year. Tell us a bit about that. How can persons make the time? And also tell us a bit about what we have going on here this morning.
All right. So making the time is a mindset thing, right? It's a self-love thing. So if you're thinking about the time, you're saying you don't have for yourself.
Right.
How many if you're coming into 2026 and you have that resolution to give yourself that TLC, make it plan.
Right, and a priority.
Make it a priority. Write it down. You got that free. We all get free calendars and we have it up on our fridge or in a corner somewhere. Put me time on it.
Excellent.
Put me time on it.
Excellent. And what do we have going on here this morning before we wrap up our discussion?
So with the massages that you're going to get in the package, you get a foot massage. Also, you get a hand massage. As I said, the hands are what do all work. So this morning, I just wanted to show you some of the things that we will be using during the service. So during the service, we're going to be having this nice rejuvenating mask. This is going to be put on the hands to regain that moisture, smoothen the texture, right? And we have our finishing lotion, right? And that is what we use before our massage. So you get the moisturizing, the deep penetration of these oils and stuff that we're going to be putting on your hands, right? We have our regular massage oil that we always use, and it smells great because I blend it myself. We have this product. This is this collagen mask is home care. So for some of us who use our hands a lot, we get a lot of wrinkles on our hands. We using bleach, we using all these different chemicals.
Or just the harsh hand washes that
all year long.
drying.
So this replenishes the skin.
Okay, so you all these products?
Yes, we have these products on sale, right? But we also use them in the treatment.
Okay.
But this is for you to have to take home. This is what keeps you beautiful.
Right, so that you can do it a couple times a year, but you are able to maintain it.
Yes.
Can I try this one?
Yes, you
I try
can.
this one? And so this one is which one exactly?
This is the collagen hand cream.
All right, excellent.
And another thing, we use lotions here in us.
Okay.
Every time you cream your hand, you go to work, you hit the AC, and then your hand is dried again.
Right.
You have to keep reapplying. This is not that kind of product.
Okay.
This is cream. This holds the moisture.
Right.
This is thick.
So there's a difference
There
between
is a
cream
difference.
and lotion. Tell us a bit about
Lotion
that.
has a high percentage of water, so it evaporates.
Oh, okay.
Right, but that's for colder temperatures. That's not for us.
All right.
We need cream. We need something that's gonna hold on. That's gonna shield us from the sun. That's gonna keep on keeping on. Right.
Excellent. All right. Well, again, we want to thank you so much, and we want to remind person that this is Exhale Spa by Haley, and they are having this $500. And that means that you would be able to have that signature duo, the manicure and pedicure, with a complimentary hand and foot massage. And if you want to reach out to them, it's easy. You can just call them at 730-0149. That's 730-0149. Ladies and gentlemen, we take a quick break here, and we'll be back after this. See you soon.
Are you in a dispute with a registered investment service provider of the TTSEC? Or maybe you're the victim of an investment scam? You can lodge a complaint or submit an anonymous tip to the Trinidad and Tobago Securities and Exchange Commission. Download our Investor Protection app or go to ttsec.org.tt to access our complaint form or submit an anonymous tip. Write a clear summary of your complaint. Submit copies of supporting documents along with the originals for verification. Provide a copy of the feedback received from the entity regarding your complaint. All investor complaints or scam reports submitted by the public are acknowledged and reviewed by the TTSEC. Investigations are pursued based on the outcome of the review. Trinidad and Tobago Securities and Exchange Commission, protecting the interests of investors and the public. You invest, we protect. Everyone benefits.
Every night and day, I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party with you. Party with you. I want to look it right here. I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party with you. Party with you. Party with you. When the rhythm pumping up, it's everybody jumping up. We sweating, we sweating. And when the sun is blazing, it's party like we crazy.
formerly known as Shake, for the Court Tobago, said, let's celebrate Carnival. Bring your Kool-Aids every Friday of January till Carnival week and pay $50 at the door with your cooler all night. No ice, no chaser allowed. Top DJ and artists passing through every Friday and Saturday. To pre-book your cabanas, call 369-6414 and 394-3612 or email iwang@gmail.com. And this promotion is going on until Easter. Gates open at 9 p.m. It's rum, it's bacchanal. Bring your coolers and come.
Been down this road before. All that left is rum and bacchanal. This is carnival. Yeah. Tobago updates. Good morning, Tobago. Let's go. It's a brand new morning, rise up to a brand new dawn. I say thanks a favor to wake up and hear my neighbor. 60,000 people strong, and the vibes is never wrong. We are beauty, we are power, we are people in the sun. We are beaches, we are rivers, we are melanated ones. We special and there is no denying. Tobago is number one. I am you and you are me. Together we stronger. Good morning, Tobago.
Good morning, and welcome back to Good Morning Tobago right here on Tobago Updates. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still talking about what's happening on the eastern side of the island, particularly in the area of Speyside and Delaford with the sargassum seaweed that has come up within the last 3 days. To have this conversation with me this morning, we're talking a bit about how this has impacted the fishing community on this side of the island. I'll be talking to Mr. Christopher Joseph, aka Gallianite. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning. So we have been talking and we have shown our audience some of the imagery of the sargassum that's happening on that side of the island. Can you tell us a bit about how this is impacting the fishermen?
Well, I spoke to one this morning and he told me that number one, that it's difficult for them to get at the boat, like to get to the boat to go out to sea. You know, bait is a problem to catch. And right now, as you can see, I don't know if you're seeing it.
Right.
I know it's all on the shores. Follow. But I'm looking up by Jama's side and I see up by Jama's mostly affected with it right now. And that is out in the ocean. Go back on the shores.
Understood. Well, you know, we just wanted to hear from you this morning about how this has been impacting in the community.
Well, fishermen, they hardly go, you know, they can't go out to fishing because, as he told me this morning, when they go out there, even though they try to go out, when they cast the line into the water, the seaweed only tangling up the line, it interfere with the propellers of the boat when they get into the boat, so they really can't go out and fishing as they could now.
Okay. Are there any contingencies that are usually put in place for fishermen when this happens?
Repeat?
Are there any contingencies or assistances that are placed by the Tobago House of Assembly for fishermen when this happens?
Well, at our times, works and them just come together and they will come and clean shores, like how it's banking up here now. They will have to come and, you know, clean up the shores.
Understood. Well, again,
we want to see the anti-shores.
Excellent. Well, we want to thank you so much for giving us a bit of an insight on what's happening up at that side of the island. So thank you very much.
Okay, then, no problem.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you so much for sticking with us this morning. We want to thank you for being a part of our discussions. Thank you for adding your likes, your shares, and your comments. And most importantly, thank you for sticking with us throughout this carnival season. A number of you were online with us from the You were there with us during that Mud on Mud festival that took place yesterday, and everything that we have been broadcasting, you have been excellent in sticking with us, supporting all that we have been doing here on Tobago Updates. So again, we want to thank you for all that you have been doing, and we want to say have a great day and an excellent week.
It's a brand new morning, rise up to a brand new dawning as the passion start to rise.